Alright, it's time for episode 35 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw Sloth, a gigantic homunculus, entered the Briggs wall, or the Briggs fort rather, and was ready to do some damage. But General Armstrong, that delicious cold-hearted so-and-so that she is, has a plan to fight him off the Briggs way. Whatever that means. Let's get to it.
Hey, hold on! We can't just...
Oh!
You were forced to help us under duress. How does that excuse work for you? Who's this?
He's an old friend of ours.
Ah, then he'll help too. Hurry! Don't spill any! Buccaneer, head for gate 8, sir!
Ah, shit.
Move it! Push us! Good! It's working! Rotate! Turn right!
Yes, sir!
Do it, Miles! Close it!
Sir!
Yeah, give her credit. I'm out of bail.
Alright, do it now!
Oh, shit.
Nice!
Okay, what next?
Yeah, how are you planning to get this big guy through the gate exactly?
Think douse him with gasoline?
Hey, one more!
We're out of ammo! Well, in that case...
Look at this motherfucker.
As it evaporates, it will sap his body heat. This blizzard will help too. It'll freeze him right down to his brain.
Oh, shit. Sounds fucking awful.
You can sleep there until spring, monster. All right, Buccaneer. Now take these two away.
Sir!
Hey, hold on a second! We helped you! Why are you doing this?
You were forced to. That was just the excuse you needed to fight, right? Besides which, I'm not letting you go anywhere until you explain exactly what that thing was and what it wanted.
That's fair enough. She gotta look out for her people. That's fair enough.
Here in the North, the law is survival of the fittest. You get careless and you get dead. Understand? You tell me what to do again and you'll never leave this hospital.
Oh, shit.
Another Ishvalan, that's interesting.
Hello, Kimberly. And how are you recovering?
This motherfucker. There's something. Does General Armstrong report to
You got
the
here
Fuhrer?
quickly. I heard the news and came as fast as I
I would
could.
imagine.
You'll be fine in no time.
Oh, shit. He was in that room.
Alchemistry seems to be pretty
Right?
complicated.
Working
This
on...
dragon pulse business
Bradley.
is especially confusing.
I look it up again.
It's about, but it doesn't feel like it comes from the land's movement.
Oh.
It feels like a crowd of people squirming around.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Is that why the father was able to shut it off?
Alchemist.
Winter. Apparently, a mysterious woman stole food and supplies for a full month.
I survived for a whole month in the Briggs Mountains!
Let's teach her.
And, what about Colonel Mustang?
Yeah. I couldn't care less about him. I'd just as soon see him fall from power. That would eliminate another rival. Never mind him. The question...
By bloodshed. What are you getting at?
Damn. Now what?
I don't understand. I exposed the fake priest in Lior, and I reported it to Eastern Command immediately.
Yes, you did. But the Central Forces came in and ran out the troops from the east.
I remember that from last
After
episode.
that happened.
Just connect the dots.
How is that possible?
It looks like the transmutation circle from the 5th laboratory. Is that so? The Philosopher's Stone ray that draws power from human lives?
If they make a Philosopher's Stone with something this huge, how many people will have to die?
Once I asked Envy if the homunculi were planning to use this country to create a Philosopher's Stone. But he just laughed at my question. And then he said, no, that was not it, but close. Earlier I had spoken to Edward Elwood.
So it's gonna be fucking
I told him
huge.
that maybe he would...
As we took over more and more neighboring countries. That was all to create this circle?
So that means not only are they planning to use this country to do whatever it is they're doing, but they actually created it in the first place for that single purpose.
That's kind of badass, to be fair.
My...
It's all a ruin! I'm only doing what needs to be done!
I do not like this! As far as I can tell, there's only one place left. If you're right about your theory, the next place they're going to hit is right here in Briggs. Those bastards in Central. What kind of dirty plans do they have for my fort?
General! You're needed back at the fort! Lieutenant General Raven from Central is here to see you!
Oh shit.
To ask a favor of you. Do you think you could con some information out of General Raven?
Raven's like the
General
darker dude
Raven,
with the
sir.
beard.
I'm terribly sorry to have to ask. General Armstrong should return at any moment now. This way,
Oh,
please.
and as you can see, I've brought a guest with me. If it's not too much trouble, then perhaps you would be so kind as to show him around the fort.
I'd appreciate it. Thanks, Major Miles.
I found it disturbing. They seem to know about this monster, but they wouldn't talk. Obviously, if we have a state alchemist doubling as a spy for Drachma, that's a serious problem. I've locked them up. Perhaps you'd like to speak with them. I had thought about torturing them to get the information, but I am a woman after all. The thought of hurting those boys... Let's just say I couldn't stand it.
Now that's rich. She would have tortured you in a second and not thought twice about it.
Something from a dream.
What if I told you that very soon it wouldn't be a dream anymore? Tell me, General, would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
He took the bait.
Alright, that was episode 35 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Where to begin? A bit of a information dump this episode, where a lot of talking, giving us the information we need to move forward here. Apparently the army is interested in making a bunch of immortal soldiers. That is interesting. There was that reveal. There was a reveal that alchemy doesn't work the way everybody has assumed it has. Apparently, she said the kid, I still don't fucking know, was talking to Marco about feeling things under the earth and etc. etc. That is very interesting. Did I catch that right? She's competing with Mustang over eventually wanting to be the Führer, I assume, because that's what Mustang wants, and she called him competition, so it only makes sense. Okay, so the army, the government, has expanded their country to gigantic means, throughout said country, expanding along the way. All this in an attempt to make a gigantic transmutation circle, which would then make a gigantic or large, I'm not sure how big it would be, considering the regular ones are this big, Philosopher's Stone. This would then help in making immortal soldiers. Ooh, to do what? Just to make the country even bigger? What is Father up to? How many more episodes do we have to go before we get some answers out of this motherfucker? By the way, my favorite part of the episode, I think, is Mills and Kimberly going at it. verbally. I want to see how that goes. I'm very interested to see. Mills seems like he's got some repressed rage going on. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.